Why do I need a piss now?
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Hello, Guten Tag, ciao, namaste, and hello, and welcome to this week's 4 to 4 News. I'm your host, Donald Dickens. Our top stories this morning: someone discovers some crisps, another thing happens with the weather, something happens with a man doing a ritual about sports, and somehow another thing happens to another person in the local area. Later in the show, we here at 4 to 4 News have, by popular demand, got a close friend of mine coming in, Leonardo DiCaprio. He'll be coming in to talk to us about something called global warming. Global warming? Which I assume is just what the celebs call summer. You ever felt as though entertainment on your TV is somewhat lackluster? Do you yearn for more explosions, shootouts, and heroin? Well, this next clip we have for you is loaded with Class A content, so buckle up as we go on a journey with an exquisite specimen. He studied math, English and science at primary school. He won the award for runner-up of the best news presenter between the hours of 3 to 4 a.m. and he is referred to by many as God. Let's see what he finds this week, shall we? Donald discovers. Good morning, I'm Donald Dickens and welcome to 4 to 4 News. Today we are in the fields of and we are looking for some years old crisp packets, or as the professionals refer to them as buried treasure. Here with me today we have crisp expert Rupert Archibald Christopher Donald Jr. the 6th. He has been a crisp expert for 3 weeks.
It's for a treasure, actually, not plastic.
Could you tell us more about this national treasure?
Well, I've been researching crisp packets for a very long time now, and through this extensive research, the breaking discovery news is that, well, prawn cocktail is actually the colour pink.
Pink?
Yes, sir, pink.
Absolutely incredible news. And I understand that you've been a crisp expert for 3 weeks?
Yes, 3 weeks. It might not sound long, but for the past 3 weeks, I've been eating Walker's Family Packs. And well, doctors have said the symptoms are devastating. And my lifespan is...
Well, we'll have to stop you there, Rupert, because I would like to draw the attention of our viewers to the fact that we have been walking in a circle.
Absolutely, Donald. A circle. And why? Because right here, this is where the first ever prawn cocktail potato was planted.
Prawn cocktail, eh?
Prawn cocktail, sir, yes.
That is fascinating. I love prawn cocktail. Wait! Rupert! Look! There!
Oh my God!
The shade of pink!
Oh my God! It can't be. It is!
Is it that? Is it?
The
Is it
limited
the packet?
edition. The limited edition. 1949 prawn cocktail.
Okay,
Walker's
Rupert, I'm getting
crisp
down now.
packet.
Just wait there for me.
1 second.
Rupert!
The energy, the fat of which
Rupert!
saturates, the carbohydrates of which sugars, the fibre, the protein, the salt.
We have made an extraordinary discovery here today. We have discovered the prawn cocktail packet from 1949. This was Donald Dickens back. Just cut back. That was something special now, wasn't it? He has this amazing way of being able to recover from almost any situation. Why just 2 months ago, he went through a very messy divorce with his now ex-wife, causing severe depression, drug abuse, and suicidal thoughts. But now look at him. Take it easy, Donald. Next up, we have our sexy, exotic sports correspondent from Mexico, Juan Roberto Ramirez, to give you, the 44 News audience, an insight into how some of the Wolverhampton Wanderers supporters think. In this particular case, Juan encounters one gentleman who performs a ritual said to be able to summon any player.
Nuno had a dream to build a football team with Chinese owners and a wonder kid from Porto. With 5 at the back, with pace in attack. They're Wolverhampton. They're on the way back. Do. So it seems like we've got a 356 News exclusive. We've got a Wolverhampton Wanderers fan here, Stone Cold Warrior, and he's going to sing a song to show his passion for the team. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Wolves United, so wow, going across the waves, gonna make this team win. Golden man across the waves, Wolves United, keep on going. Wolves United, keep on making waves, keep on making waves. Bet you win every cup. Clean the decks. Wow.
Oh, Stone Cold Warrior.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Warrior. Have you got any socials?
I'll be dropping the album pretty soon. You'll be seeing it on social media. I'll be dropping out the albums around. I'll probably drop some albums to you so you can distribute.
Nice one. Stone Cold Warrior, thank you. That is a 356 News exclusive, Stone Cold Warrior. Thank you for watching. More next. I'm here with Darren, as I said. He's going to tell us his love for the club. And let me tell you, you're not alone there, because I've been a Wolf cub since the age of 3. I also love the community that's in the club. I love how we all speak the same, and we all, you know, the community. And, you know, you agree with that, Donald?
Are you taking the mickey out of me?
I ain't taking the mickey out of you, mate.
Mate, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like that.
It's just a
Speak
joke,
normally,
mate.
please.
Look, I've got passion in the club. It runs, gold runs through my veins, so to speak, Darren.
Nah, you're taking the mick, mate.
All
You're
right,
taking the
mate, don't talk to me like
mick. Nah,
that.
that's it.
Hey,
We're done. We're
okay,
done, mate. We're
all
done.
right,
We're done.
okay.
We're done.
What a joy these people are to speak to, and they've got good reason to be, as the entire footballing world knows, or soccer world if you're brain dead. The Wolverhampton Wanderers are doing spectacular things in their last season, soaring into the Premier League.
Hey! Get your hand down.
As this reporter has found out, I've got the 356 scoop.
Wasn't as good as the last one, was it? Still, as long as it fills our allotted time slot, I suppose. Notice in particular the overexposure. May I also point out to all the 44 viewers that we have no affiliations whatsoever with the Stone Cold Warrior, and we will not be distributing any of his albums. It's all over. Hitler has indeed marched his troops from the Sudetenland and occupied Poland, thus breaking the treaty signed by Neville Chamberlain. He will now inevitably slaughter millions of innocents in an attempt to eradicate all Jews and wipe out the entire of the civilization. Is what you would have heard on your radios back in 1939. What if he didn't? What if in some alternate reality we were the bad guys and he was the good guy? To show us what this would have looked like is my personal favourite historical correspondent, Chris Tucker, who, as far as I know, is one of the funniest men I've ever met, and to be honest, he's a massive pain in my arse. No, but seriously, he's quite large. Chris? Oh. I must apologise to our viewers. Chris Tucker passed away last night after high blood pressure caused a stroke. He fell onto his 3 children, Martha, Tammy and Sammy, who were aged 28, 32 and 44. They died instantly. Weather with Michael Callahan, weather.
Hello everyone, welcome to the weather at 4 AM with me, Michael Callahan. Let's get right into it then. As you can see, Bournemouth, it's sunny, very, very sunny. That's why I've drawn the picture of this sun right here. Beautiful picture. I went to art school for 7 years, and I drew that. Amazing. Anyway, here in Pontypool, it's raining. It's not a surprise. If you're Welsh, of course, you'll be used to the rain. Now let's move on to Nefydd over here in Wales. As we can see, Nefydd.
No, Michael, it's pronounced Aberdyfi.
It's lightning, showers, very bad. That'll scare the inbreds, that will. Edinburgh, on the other hand, going to be nice and sunny. And, if you'll notice another wall here, my ex-wife is not in Edinburgh. It's a safe zone. It's a bitch-free zone. You can avoid the whole place. I'd recommend moving there. The UK, however, can expect more of the same, as my ex-wife is currently living in this area here, marked by the ex-wife sighting radioactive triangle board. I'd avoid this area entirely, unless you want herpes and gonorrhea. Now towards London, which is here on the map. There'll be some minor showers, which have been marked by the sun. But there'll be some sunny spells throughout the afternoon, which is marked by the sun. Now, for all you Americans in Birmingham.
It's British Birmingham, not American Birmingham.
I miss you, Linda. I don't miss our kids, though.
I would just like to let our audience know that I am indeed just receiving word that Linda is safe. She's with her 3 children in protective custody. Michael Callahan was last spotted running naked around Sheffield. If anybody has any information, please contact either us or, the police. Well, it's that time again, folks, for dicking around with Donald. In this week's episode, I'll be looking at some stuff and I'll either make some good commentary or make a sarcastic quip. In today's episode, we'll be looking at artwork sent in from children in the local area. The children are under the age of 5 and they are sending in pictures of furry pets. So let's see what they have. We have Kelly, who's 13 and from Norfolk, and she sent in a snail. It's a snail, but it's not a furry pet, it's just a snail. Kelly's 13. Kelly's not even under the age of 5, and it's a snail. Kelly, not furry. Next up, we have Cindy. She's 7 and from Bristol. Still not under the age of 5, but that doesn't matter. We've got a picture of a family. Nothing on here says pet to me. Cindy, I don't know if we sent that out right on Facebook, but it was under 5 and it was a furry pet. So that is inadmissible. Next up, we have Stan, who's 2 and he's from Stoke. Stan has sent in a self-portrait of sorts. With some religious mumbo jumbo. I can. Stan is 2. I feel as though it is my responsibility to tell the parents to do something about Stan. And last but not least, we have our foreign photo that is sent in from abroad. This one is from Otto Schmidt. He's 26 and he's from Germany, in Munich. Otto is we do not tolerate racism on 4to4 News on any level. What? I'd like to let our audience know that Lily, Mr. DiCaprio, will not be coming in to our studio as he lives in America. Well, that's everything here at the studio today. I hope you're going to have a wonderful day, and I hope tomorrow morning you tune in again. So, from everyone here at the studio, it's goodbye from us, and goodbye from him. Good morning.
Dun.